doing?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, I think Archie already knows. There's already a fight going.
Yo, Jason's new video.
She's gonna be sorry.
Wait.
All right, which video is it, Bree?
She just posted this, but wait, hold on. It's funny because look, I guess she filed a complaint somewhere. Hold on. Look,
That's the one.
You ready?
That's
Hold
the
on.
one.
Wait, hold on. This is new. Oops, shit. Okay, so Gypsy Rose blanched at Charles, United States of America, Louisiana. Gypsy Rose blanched, I guess. Brianna Hintes at Charles. None of that's correct. At Charles, United States of America, Louisiana, Gypsy Rose blanched, Brianna Hintes at Charles, Sheena Morales, United States of America.
Yeah, she's harassing Archie too.
So yeah, she.
America, damn it!
Wait, who is this? Is this Audrey? Did I say your name right?
Yeah.
Like, what was her question though?
Dude.
You don't have to look far. All of our information is out there, and it has been.
Sweetheart, Audrey.
Inconsistent.
Wait, let me say something to this girl real fast. Audrey. So right now, what we're dealing with is someone who's putting out people's private information, like my mother's and Planty's people and Archie, you know, Angry Archie, his and calling his job. Right now, we're dealing with real life stuff, not being obsessed with Gypsy fucking Rose Blanchard. So I'm sorry, Aubrey. You might want to come back later. Or maybe come back when you start getting doxxed by fucking nuts on the internet, okay? Okay. Did I say your name right, Audrey? Crawl out of
It's
Gypsy's
all
pussy. Like, nobody's talking about Gypsy, girl. Nobody's talking about Gypsy except for you. Like, that's weird. You just came into a live that's not about Gypsy and talked about Gypsy. I would say you're obsessed. Maybe just a little bit. But what I really want to know, since you want to talk about Gypsy, why don't you, because people love saying her inconsistencies, why don't you name one of them for me? Name one inconsistency. I just want to hear you say it. Look it up for yourself. Is that what you're going to say? But yeah, we're dealing with real life stuff. We're not dealing with people that we don't even know, that don't even know we exist. Like Gypsy doesn't know you exist and you don't know her. We're dealing with a fucking nutcase running around putting out family members' information. That's what we're doing.
Uh-oh, Aubrey's here.
Just mute it.
No, I needed to say an inconsistency. I want to hear an inconsistency, just one. I'm not going to even...
Watch it.
We want to hear one, just one inconsistency.
Oh, I just saw a
You see?
cute doggy.
You see? Fancy. Do I look like Brie? No, I'm fancy.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you seen my husband? I heard he's running around with Aubrey. She wasn't sick as a kid, but admits she had a microdeletion. Okay, what do you mean?
Oh
she
my
wasn't
God,
sick?
Audrey.
Wait. I just need to
Audrey,
respond to this. Look, we're not going back and forth about Gypsy, but I just have to because I hate stupid people. Okay, Audrey. Okay, she wasn't sick as a kid, but admits she had microdeletion. I want you to tell me why you think that sentence makes sense. Okay? Do you know anybody else with this microdeletion you're speaking of? Or, oh wait, are you speaking out of your ass without doing research? Is that what you're doing, Audrey? Did you know that Down syndrome, okay, is actually a chromosome disorder, okay? And guess what? They're not sick. They live, actually, I know a few that live a very normal life. They're not sick. They're not like wheelchair bound. And that's just one example of like a chromosome disorder. But like, do you not know that just because you have a chromosome disorder or a microdeletion or whatever it may be, it doesn't mean that you're going to be sick. Do you comprehend that, Audrey? Or do you need me to break it down for you more? I can ask somebody to do it if I'm not explaining it well enough for you. Like, do you know there are some people that don't know they have a chromosome disorder almost their entire life, and then they find out maybe when they have a baby or maybe, whatever the case may be. And guess what? Those people go their whole lives without being fucking sick. You want to know why? Because every single person with a chromosome disorder is fucking different. You're welcome for educating you for free, but you can send a gift if you want.
Yeah.
Bree, you're absolutely right about Down syndrome. I had an uncle Down syndrome. That is the case. On conception, they inherit an extra chromosome.
Wait, ranting? Wait, hold on, Dreamer. Like, okay, I'm ranting? Wait, are you calling it ranting because you have nothing else to fucking say? How is that ranting? I explained it to you. I'm sorry. The reason I had to go on and on is because you came here saying so confidently, Gypsy wasn't sick when she was a kid, but she admitted to having a microdeletion. That's very dumb. What you said, it doesn't make any sense because both can be true. You can have a microdeletion and not be sick. So if you think that I was ranting, okay, I was still educating you on something that you clearly didn't know a fucking thing about, but sure as hell came in here acting like you did. I'm sorry that you get mad, and I don't really ever respond to you, but you get so mad when you are so confident, and then I come back and eat you all up, sweetheart. You get so mad. You're like, yeah. You get so mad. Just like that time that, when the first time, and ever since then you've been obsessed with me. When I corrected you, you remember what it was. We're not going to go over that, remember? And you were like, okay, I was wrong. I can admit when I was wrong. And you've been so salty since then. You know what? The only way to be right is to accept when you're wrong sometimes, and then you could be right. So instead of complaining that I'm ranting, how about you take the information that I just educated you with and fucking, I don't know, maybe teach some other people. Okay?
Is this Audrey Michelli?
This is Audrey Michelli.
Flush it.
No, but the reason I'm not
she's got some kind of issue with you. She's
I know, but
can I explain for a second?
Can I just explain for a second? The reason I'm answering her, y'all know I don't ever answer people about Gypsy anymore. The reason I'm answering her is because I think it's so hilarious how this girl thinks she is so smart and so confident, and every time she tries to challenge me and I actually take the bait, I fucking make her look so dumb. And it actually is pretty satisfying. That's the reason. Because she's like, oh, Brie, what about this? Well, bitch, there's the answer. Oh, my God. Yeah, she looks and sounds dumb, and I just like doing that. That's the reason. That's the reason.
What she doesn't understand, Brie, oh my God, it's like anything. What she doesn't understand on that condition.
She just said my
yes,
last
it has a
name
list
is
of
not
symptoms,
Michelli.
but not all of them have the same.
Oh my God! Trained the dog, so I was complaining.
Stop.
I'm sorry. There's just like 8. I feel like there was like 3 people talking just now. Okay.
Audrey Michelli, if Brie ever went missing, I would tell them to check your house.
No, for real. I think you made videos about me one time, like 5 times in a row, like 5 videos in a row. But thank you. But
We thank you for your support.
how about instead of being salty, why don't you say, oh, I wasn't aware that you can have a microdeletion and not be sick. Why don't you just say that, Audrey? Instead of being so damn salty that you were confidently wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Everyone's wrong sometimes. But instead, you're such a snotty little ninny about things. Oh, Brie, well, like, why? That's such a nasty quality to have. I'm more than happy to admit when I'm wrong, which is not often, I must say. But and actually, it's not ever wrong. It's because I don't come on the internet and speak about things that I'm not educated to speak on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, try it. You should try it. It actually feels great to not really ever be wrong because you don't speak on things that
You're not
don't know about
than her.
Huh?
She thinks she's smarter than you. You're not smarter than her, Audrey.
No, you're not. Wait, Audrey, how are you?
Gypsy Roses.
You just came in here and said that a person who has a microdeletion must be sick. So who's this? Who? Not when it comes to this subject, anyway. Because you still haven't responded to, like, back to that. Like,
She's gonna leave now because she's wrong and stupid. Bye, Audrey.
it's okay. It's okay, though. maybe one night.
There are people who have that microdeletion and never know. They never know. That's like, do you understand that, Audrey? There are people who go most of their lives without ever knowing they have it.
Wait, I gotta screenshot this. Look, y'all.
She just said, thanks for taking the bait. Lead a fish to a hook. Girl, you weren't here baiting anyone to ask these dumb questions, okay?
She's just some psycho obsessed. Like, she is obsessed with Bree. She
is so
freaks
funny.
me the fuck out.
No, I think it's the reason. What's funny to me is that the fact that she says that, thanks for taking the bait like a fish to a hook. Bitch, the bait? Bitch, girl, I purposely took your quote unquote bait because I knew that I was going to make you look like a dumb fuck. So
she's just saying that now because she's got to backpedal because she made a fuck out of herself.
Stupid now. Oh, poor Audrey.
She's saying that because she got schooled.
Yep, you did get schooled because wait, was I wrong?
Audrey Michelli.
Was I wrong, Audrey? Tell me when I was wrong. Instead of leaving like a little coward, how about you tell me how I was wrong and you were right, sweetheart? I can't. It's okay. You don't have to embarrass yourself anymore. If you want to say goodnight and leave, you can. I know it's pretty embarrassing. You see, it's better to be a little bit humble. Maybe if you were humble, you wouldn't look like such a dumbass when people call you out for your ignorance.
Loser.
Humility is really a great thing to have, and you don't have it at all. You get so salty when people prove you wrong. So salty. But I mean, it must suck though. I don't like to be wrong either, which is why I don't speak unless I know I'm right. Anyways.
I'm never wrong, so I don't even know what that feels like.
Exactly, me either. Dun, 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 dun. Where is my lighter?
Humble. You said you should get some. Is that something you can buy at a store? I don't really know what humble is. I've heard of it before, but don't really know. Nobody's laughing. That bomb.
It's a pie, isn't it? I think it's a pie.
I think it's a pie. I think that's what I've heard before. And I'm wondering where you can buy one.